Good day everyone, my name is Kevin B. Cabreros and I will be discussing the scientific revolution in chemistry and biology. So, introduction, the scientific revolution was happened in 16th to 18th centuries. It is changing how people understood the natural world because before the scientific revolution, people only lived in traditions and beliefs. But during the scientific revolution, people's lives was changed because science is started to improve, leading to discoveries of medicine, technology, and education. And the scientific revolution is a birth of modern chemistry and biology. Now, we're going to discuss what is chemistry. So before the scientific revolution of chemistry, people practiced alchemy. So alchemy is an old practice before the modern chemistry, which people try to turn metals into gold, making potions, and making medicines with no scientific method and lack of evidence based on studies. So chemistry during the revolution, people shift from magic to science. People stopped believing on alchemy and they started using real experiments. And it follows the scientific method where chemists used real experiments, careful observations, and find a real evidence to study matter. So, chemists learned about how substances react. For example, Robert Boyle, known as the father of modern chemistry, he introduced the experimentation as a proper way to study matter. That's why today we have now medicines, soap, cleaning products, and even fuel to generate a machine or to power a machine. So, scientific revolution has a very big impact on us because it transforms the chemistry from mystical alchemy into a science based on experimentation and observation. Okay. Now, we're going to discuss the biology. So, biology is a scientific study of life and living organisms, including their structure, function, growth, evolution, and interaction. It helps us to understand how life works and its importance in the natural world. Biology before the revolution. So, the ideas was based on ancient writings or old books. Instead of testing their ideas, they believe in traditions, not in real experiments. And before the scientific revolution of biology, the technology was very limited. They didn't have microscope or any advanced tools yet. So they cannot see cells, germs, and any tiny details of living things. And then, limited medical knowledge and no clear understanding of human body. Doctors didn't really know why people got sick. They just guessed the treatments like herbs and prayers instead of finding the real cures. So next is the biology during revolution. So the evidence was based on studies. Scientists began to test and observe instead of relying on old books. And the scientists' ideas or knowledge came from observations and experiments, not in traditions and beliefs. And discoveries of circulation of blood. So William Harvey, he proved that the heart pumps the blood around the body like a machine. And lastly, classification of living things. So scientists started to classify living things so they can clearly see the difference and relationship between organisms. So this made the biology more organized and scientific. So in conclusion, the scientific revolution changed the chemistry and biology from old beliefs to real science. With observation, experiment, and evidence, people discovered the truth about nature and life. This was the beginning of science that continues to help us today. That's all. Thank you.